Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to start a series on Firewatch. So I'm going to play the whole game through, and hopefully we should have some good times playing the game. So those who have never heard of Firewatch before, it is a first-person exploration / mystery sort of game where you are a Firewatch ranger out in the Wyoming forest. I believe it was. Don't quote me on that. Might be a little bit wrong. And all you have is someone else to talk to while you try and solve these mysteries. So instead of me rambling, should we just start with the story? Just start a new game? So yeah, let's just crack straight into this, shall we? Sounds like people are eating. I'm in a restaurant. Let's have a look. See you, Julia. You see Julia? I'm confused. Okay, enter? Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry guys, I got really confused there. I was like, what is going on? Apparently you have to press up and down to select things. So, one second guys, I've got a little thing with my new screen that I'm just trying to set up. There we go. Okay, right, so she's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. Yeah, I'm not American, so I don't know where these things are, but I'm sure I can Google them later. You, Henry, are drinking with your pal. So, we are Henry. You approach her. Yeah, sure, let's approach her. You are drunk. So what's your major? What's your, major? You're pretty. Let's go with let's find out what her degree is and stuff first. You saw the words major and it smells like corals. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, I am a professor. Okay, so she's a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Ah, you could do it with the clicking. Okay, I'm going to do the mouse then. That'll be easier. What's your burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. Yeah, I've been... if you've been drinking, you don't really want to be sharing food. You normally just like it for yourself. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. This happened very quickly, I must say. So I'm in a lift. I have feet that are doing some weird things. Guys, if you walk like this, I would suggest go see a doctor. You should not be walking like this. I'm going to pick up my backpack. I've put it on my back, I'm assuming. I now have a strap. Now, the music is quite nice. I will have to check if I need to turn that down for like YouTube copyright and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys can't hear the music, then I would have lowered it in post-production. I'm assuming this is my truck. Do I have anything else? Can I go anywhere else? I like the way I instantly play games and like, can I steal stuff already? Load gear. Because I didn't care about any of that stuff. I seem to be very orange. You dated for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. That's a relationship. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers on the deck. You drink beers just about anywhere. Oh, life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Let's get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julia is in love with. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's a badass. I'm more of a shepherd man, so I'm going to go for the shepherd. It's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park, and he goes Julia on her runs. That's good, because they always need exercise. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. As a friend, child, pet, all rolled into one. Yay! And that was the end of the story. 1979. Did I miss when the first year was? Because I can't actually remember. You talk about on the deck, it's summer, 9:30. And heat still radiates off the desert heat. What do you think about kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying, if you and I have a couple of little idiots. I said that would be pretty good. If you're, like, so happy with this person, why not? In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You don't have to in these days. Well, it was 79, wasn't it? So, yeah. Wow, this is pretty. So I take it I've already just picked up my kit, or I lost it off the back, because all you did was throw it in there. Right, I'm gonna just generally turn down the music anyway, because it is quite loud. I really want that 40. Come on. Nah, we'll stick to 41. That's a bit better. Okay, so fire danger today, it is in the red. It's very hot. So it's mostly why I'm up here in this lovely looking forest. Yeah, I will be playing this again through later in higher graphics, but at the moment I'm not going to record it in higher graphics because there's no point. So, Two Forks Regional Overview. Does it tell me where you are? No? Not recommended for inexperienced hikers. There's bears, don't forget to check in, no fireworks. Okay then, let's go for a walk. Is there a sprint button? No. Okay, and we fade to dark. 1980. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried, you're getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I must really get mad. You call and you consider it. Okay, so there is going to be some bad language in this, guys, so look out for that. She tells you to have yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Ouch. She still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. I would mostly be silly and I would frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. Wow. Okay, alright, so we seem to be building a story, I'm assuming on our way to our house? Or fire hut or something? I have no clue. But these colours are so beautiful. It's got like this purpley dark with yellows or greens. They work really well together. I might actually have to use some of these in 8 more miles still. Yay! So I've got 8 more miles to travel. Yeah, so spacebar to climb. That's alright then. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking the dog at night. There's a festival in town that brings the folks from far and near. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Marlon runs away. Oh. I don't know. I'd mostly smack him in the face, to be honest. Your arm gets cut, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes up before the cops show up. Julia asks a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. Oh. This is getting very deep, guys. Plans to have kid, get waylaid by work. What happened to the dog? Did the dog come back? Did we lose the dog? 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Well, if it's such a great job, why can't you just give her the opportunity to go do it? They can always be there for a couple of years and then come back. Let's say I agree. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move and cut it. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, guys, so I do apologise to all the Americans that must be going to be in the comments below screaming at me. She says that it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you don't want to move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember. She happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it? You make macaroni and a drink. I don't know, she slurred when the dog ran away, so I would say there's an issue. Oh, dementia? Yeah. I'm assuming she, like, loses it and stuff. I'm already sad and I've only just started this game. Damn you, game. Oh, lovely. That must have been me strutting around like a Victoria's Secrets model. That's pretty awesome, to be honest. Oh, so the dog did come back. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing's ever changed. Then she goes back to university. Her affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julie you call you a dope and jumbled children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family and they are crushed. You begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with the little things to brighten your day, and she gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julie lives somewhere else, somewhere 24-hour care at home. It sits with you for a couple of months. I don't know what I would do. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of yourself. I'd mostly take care of her. I'm assuming as I was facing that way, I'd go this way. This has already got really deep, and we've only just started the series. Yeah. Oh dear. Stag? It is impossibly hard. The worst thing is when you get mad at her, like she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer. College baseball in the winter. Drinking then too. Oh, I don't want to get drunk. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. I have a funny suspicion is why I'm a fire ranger is because if I put the chair in front of the door, there's a fire in the house and she can't get out. But if I don't, she's going to get up and wander around and mostly cook some food and then set fire to the house. I'm pretty much saying that something is going to burn. You go to the same bar at the boring end of the Pearl Street. It's nice. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home in the bed by 1 AM a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Oh, I don't want to cheat. No, come on. Stop to DIY. Checkpoint, you blow a .1 and take into jail. See, I have no clue what that is, guys. In UK, you're entitled to, 35 is the drinking limit over here. So if you blow over 35, you're going to jail. Well, not going to jail. You get written up and stuff like that, and you get taken into custody. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julie's parents take the next plane for Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by, summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Of course I take it. I become a fire ranger. Enter the lookout tower. Okay. So, if I put her in a home, maybe she wouldn't have left. To be honest, if it was me personally, I wouldn't have been drinking, but I'm assuming I've never been in that situation with someone who's had dementia. But I'm assuming it can be very taxing on you. If you have to look after them every single moment, every single day. Wow. This is pretty, guys. So, let's open my door. Let's turn on the power. Okay.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Creepy woman! Have you seen me from the lights? That's just really creepy.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold left shift to activate radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against your mom. Nobody at home wants to stand you. Let's go with the killed 3 ex-husbands.
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
welcome to the job.
Okay, that was such a random thing. I'm assuming she's in the watchtower all the way up that hill.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
This woman is very persistent, isn't she? Alright, so I'm going to have a look around so I can pick up a pine cone. What do I do is said pine cone? Oh, I can examine it. Yep, guys, it looks like a pine cone. Look at that, pine cone. Alright, let's put it back. Alright, it's my pack, so I'm assuming if I'm going to leave, I've for some reason put my coat on the generator switch. Ooh, I can zoom with right. Okay, so she is over there, I'm assuming. Where did I get these boxes from? So there's calendars. That's my bed. We've got a thermos. So I can examine this. So, yep, that's the thermos. I like the way I can look at the back of my hand. Yep, that's the back of my hand. Oh. Can I not just, like... Oh, fine. I'm going to put it on my bed. There we go. Toolbox, can't do anything. A mind book. Examine it. Okay. No, that just, yeah, go back. Glory. Okay, so I can read books while I'm here. That's good. I've got some oil soap, some glass cleaner, what looks like a pencil sharpener. Supplies. Stuff. More stuff. Water jug. Guidebook. Dish soap. Yeah, this is all pretty much mundane stuff. So let's why don't we talk to her?
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes. Oh, I need to reply back to her.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
I have no clue, woman. Where is west? Oh, N, compass. She said west. West.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Yes, I'm seeing fireworks.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Like kick the shit out of them. Can I write them a ticket?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
So I can't talk to her unless she's talking to me. Okay, so I can put my compass away with N. That's the firefinder. I can't use. So I need to get across over there. So can I not pick up my kit? I don't really want to go anywhere without my kit. Okay, right. Oh, okay. As soon as I walk out the door, I pick up my kit. That's fine. Oh, so because that's instantly to pick up my thing. Okay. Alright, so let's go downstairs, shall we? Please tell me there's like a run function. M to read map. I seem to have a very blank map. I don't know if that's a graphical glitch or I literally don't have a map. That is really weird. Yeah. But if I don't have that cache, then... And the map's not updating. Alright guys, so I'm going to end the episode here. So we have got a little bit further, and I'm going to check what the problem is the map is. And then we'll come back and we'll stop these people with their fireworks. So, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.